Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
At least benefit of doubt. Baba ló mọ nǹkan tó rí lọ́bẹ̀ tó fi wàrú lọ́wọ́. So I just hope that it will be a lesson. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ wèrè ṣe àbí. We went to school, we did Aluta. We were part of student, we went through student union, we went through all of these things. So, but sometimes we should be verifying information, especially when a big platform, you will say things, people will cut your show, they will pull my picture, and it's flying around. It's not nice. Just because I want to fight somebody, then I should now, bring people in and try to twist things to make it sweet, like we are catching cruise. For the followers and the comment section to be happy, messing people's mental health. There are some people that know Alagata, I saw so many comments. But it's fine. There will never be permanent friend, no permanent enemy. It's going to be like that. They will love you today, tomorrow they will hate you for what they did not even have evidence for. But it is fine. It is what it is. Thank you, bro, Mr. Kenny. I appreciate that. Daddy Lloyd, thank you. Let's have you.
Masha Binu Lagata, please. Like I said, please, my darling. Please. Shogbo.
Mr. Lagata, let me give you a vengeance question.
So, honestly speaking, I owe you all to Baba Mohbad. And I know that I will never disappoint him.
Thank you.
Not now, not tomorrow, not any day.
Thank you so much for that. God bless you.
Thank you.
Mr. Lagata, I will let Dejan speak before I speak. I think a request for maybe you want to do something. Mr. Dejan, you can go.
Okay, thank you.
After him.
Thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you, General Lagata, for what you have done, for the way you have taken this matter. I want to say, I can still loudly call you a general. There are many people that I can no longer call general or gladiators in Justice For Mohbad again. And to be sincere, you are not one of them. You are still a general for Justice For Mohbad. Your maturity, your calmness is second to none. I appreciate what you have done. I want to believe it is a total misunderstanding of information that had occurred between you and General Bukky Jesse. And then at times such a thing is unavoidable. A communication is not complete until it is totally understood by both the speaker and the hearer. But at times there's always a flinch in that communication line, and then we all get it wrong. I also want to say thank you for resisting a quick gift offer that was given to you when you started your life. Somebody said someone wanted to co-host you, and then those people, they kept on saying it on the comment section. I knew you saw it, but it was a good move that you said it. General Lagata, I love your principle, and there's what we call individuality. There's always a difference between Taye and Kende, even though they were born few hours to each other, all on the same day. Your principle is worthy of emulation. But this is what I will tell you. There are some enemies that you must inherit. There's always a common saying that don't inherit people's enemy. But in Justice For Mohbad, there are some enemies you must inherit. Enemies of Baba Mohbad must be your enemies, General Lagata. Those that are praising Baba Liam, those that are celebrating Obaton Wagbadasoki canvas, they must be your enemy, General Lagata. Those that are celebrating Karima, those that have turned Karima to their warlord, they must be your enemies, General Lagata. Those that are praising Wumi, Cynthia Adebanjo, they must be your enemies, General Lagata. Those that are cursing Baba Mohbad, maligning his image, they are definitely your enemies, General Lagata. These are the set of enemies we have to inherit as long as we are standing and fighting for justice. Every other individual enemy cannot compulsorily be your enemy. I understand it. But enemies that fall into these categories I mentioned before, they are your automatic enemies as long as you are still standing for justice. It is not possible to dwell with this set of people and still be claiming you are fighting for justice. It is not possible. Just like I said earlier, I appreciate what you have done today by coming out to set the record straight. I do not condemn you for it. Like I said, I believe it was a pure misunderstanding. It was a pure misunderstanding. I also wanted to believe that Bukky Jesse meant no harm. There was just a flinch in communication line. And I will say it again. If Barrister Dumosu was romancing Karima, or romancing who was romancing Karima, then Barrister Dumosu, professionalism and characters should be questionable. I said it, and I don't miss my word when I say it.
Mr. Vengeance, on that note about Barrister Dumosu colliding with Karima or whatnot, that was a fake news. Barrister Dumosu never spoke with Karima. Please, when people come and talk something, let us, it's not just about we. Everybody is in this justice for you. You understand? So, Barrister Dumosu never spoke with Karima. It was Baba explaining yesterday. I'm sure you're on that live show. That he was the one who called Barrister that this, that. And he was advised by his lawyer, do this, do that. But Baba said himself that he took responsibility, that he should have actually stayed with the limit of what he was asked to discuss. And which is still the same thing, that if anybody have any evidence or anything that can help with the cause of Justice For Mohbad, that person should go and speak to my mouthpiece or to the legal team. Baba explained it yesterday and he made it clear. So there's no point. Like I said, I stand strong with Barrister Dumosu because I know what he has done in this Justice For Mohbad. You might not be privy to all these things, you know, or Mr. Muiwa had not come out to give full record job of what Barrister Dumosu have done. But for some of us that are privy to what Dumosu have done in this Justice For Mohbad, I adopt my cap for him and I will forever appreciate him. And I know Mohbad is proud of him because he is a father, he is a professional man, he knows what he's doing. If I'm a doctor, I cannot be a pilot. I cannot fly a plane. like I said earlier, you know, you might not be privy to what he has done in this race. But like I keep saying, Almighty God will judge everyone in this Justice For Mohbad according to their contribution and their deeds. You know, so please, that information again was a wrong information. And it is wrong for us that are actually on the front line, not having to confirm information. If I were to analyze what happened, vengeance, I'm sure nobody can ever tell Bukky Jesse what she did was wrong. Instead, we were trying to find excuse for the misunderstanding. Clearly, it was not. If we have let go, we have let go. But it was not. This discussion came up February, March. You understand? Why is it now coming up? Because of Karimo or no Karimo. And this is my personal stand. And giving relevance to that particular name in this Justice For Mohbad is a big distraction. Hence why we should focus and not let distraction set in for wrong narratives or wrong submission that will now blow out of proportion. Do you understand? And this is my own better understanding, personal understanding about it. If I'm not talking about somebody like what Mr. Kenny said earlier, that someone was mentioning my name, I should always try and find a way to, I don't have to give them relevance. The same goes to anybody that I believe I don't see prospect in you in this Justice For Mohbad. I do not have to speak about you. Where is the evidence that Barrister Odumosu had a conversation with Karimo? Because it was said yesterday on that live as well. And that is defamation. It's not nice. Because we will, as a follower, as a listener, as the observant, we will follow what we heard. And we'll carry it everywhere. And that is what is happening right now. That is what is happening right now. Because how about if there was somebody else that have done that? They would think he's exposing or putting that man and the legal team, subjecting them to dragging. But if it was somebody else, we can't be honest to say, any go about the sùúrù díẹ̀, kó tiẹ̀ wádìí ohun gbogbo dájú náà. You don't have to rush to come on live show. Call Baba, call what's happening. How did he get here? How did we get here? Let them give you a better understanding. Then that way you cannot come out and address the situation. But it's not turned to be fight of somebody and somebody protecting Baba. Even if you are protecting Baba, we should apply wisdom. We should apply emotional intelligence into this scenario. So that way we will not come out and give a submission that is not true. Because it will mislead, it will mess up a lot of people's mental health that actually believe. If somebody believes in me as a host, as a speaker, and they know that I'm a front row in Justice For Mohbad, and I come to my live show and I'm saying things that I don't have evidence for, and I'm saying things that can malign your name, and I'm saying it with full chest because I know that people know that when I come to talk about justice, and I give narrative, I say things that is right. Sometimes everything that comes out of your mouth, people want to believe it. That is why it's good to be calm and find out the information, the right one, before having to come and address the public, in order to avoid we going away with wrong narrative, Mr. Vengeance. So please, I would not entertain Odumosu being in that kind of manner on my platform, because Baba, I know what I know. You know what you know. There you get. So Baba came out yesterday, explain it. Mr. Odumosu never spoke with Karimo, Mr. Vengeance. So you get. So please, Baba, thank you very much.
General Lagata.
Yeah.
Nobody's maligning Odumosu on your platform. And I want you to listen to me right very, very correctly.
Okay.
a woman called Odumosu to tell Odumosu about difficulty of Karimo getting in touch with Baba. And Barrister Odumosu called Baba, telling Baba to talk to Karimo. What I'm saying is this: anyone that is linking Karimo to Baba does not like justice. Karimo is a no-no to Baba. That's what I'm saying. And I still maintain my stand. I understand your relationship with Barrister Odumosu. And I'm not here to tighten that. Do you understand? Anybody that is linking Karimo to Baba is not interested in justice at this stage. With everything that is glaring to all of us. That's the truth of the matter. Thank you very much once again, General Lagata, for what you have done. You have calmed the hearing nerves. You have confirmed everything and you have settled it amicably. Thank you for resisting the offer to take you to the Olule group. B, God bless you for that. You are still a general. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Rangers. Thank you very much. I appreciate your submission. Thank you very much. No retreat, no surrender. We go nowhere.
I jọ̀ọ́ mo kàn sáré wá fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan ni o. Lagata, jọ̀ọ́ nítorí ti Ọlọ́run, mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ ẹ́. Ṣé orí ọ̀rọ̀ Òdùmọ̀sùn àti bàbá àti ẹnikẹ́ni, jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, jẹ́ kí oníkálùkù kan handle case wọn. You understand? Bó bá ṣe jẹ́ kóníkálùkù tán bá fẹ́ láti debunk kan wá, tán bá dẹ̀ wò pé no, àwọn ò fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Má ṣe agbẹnusọ fún èèyàn kankan, because tá bá ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní àná, bàbá sọ pé bí tí ẹ fẹ́ ká mú gbogbo orú eléyìí tún wá sórí platform yìí rárá, but má lọ síbẹ̀ jọ̀ọ́. A gbọ́ bàbá lánàá dáadáa. A gbọ́ bàbá ní ó pe òun, ó pe àwọn dẹ̀ block. Then lọ́ọ̀yà dẹ̀ pe àwọn pé kọ́ wọn dá lóhùn something like that.
No, Baba
so ta ló wà ní àárín méjì yẹn àbí mo ṣe mistake ni.
Baba ní pé
ta ló so wọ́n pọ̀.
Baba didn't do anything bad. Baba was okay with everything because everybody kò wo gbogbo whatever that happened. Ẹlẹ́ran ara ni wá. How can the role tí Karimo play from the beginning is not good. Fine, you came, you say you apologize, but every minute, kò sí ẹni tí Karimo ò lè tọwọ́ bọ̀ lẹ́nu. It would have been, everybody would have loved that girl. Everybody would have loved her. To buy, to maintain, to show, to respect. Karimo has no iota of respect in her. It's unfortunate that our mothers, has no respect. It's unfortunate that our mothers will be one mama for palori. Fine, let us be telling her the truth. But because we don't tell her the truth, so she's keep on growing that wings. She can talk to anybody anyhow. She can just do anything. It's unfortunate. The next person, Thomas Sorosi, Owuni Yomi, it is not good. It is not good. Even to buy anything, even if he has anything good to give, to call me anything good to give, you have to give it her with respect. But this girl is disrespecting everybody, and we should be able to call her, call her back. That don't talk to people like this. Calm down. Everybody is hot. Everybody is off one way or the other. Oh, see, but if you look at what is going on around, the same thing, I'm surprised. Look at this mommy one we got now. I was not trying to condemn you. I was not trying to say that probably you did something wrong. I was only trying to respond to people that, okay, it was not Odumosu that called Karimo or Karimo whatsoever. She was the one that explained herself yesterday that, oh, she was the one that called Odumosu, that Karimo wanted to talk to Baba. Fine. We don't know what you had from her. I was not on Karimo's platform. I didn't know what happened, how you got to that level. But it's just like you are trying to exonerate this man. That this man, this woman or woman, Odumosu, I don't know whether a female or man. I don't know. That it wasn't Odumosu that called, which is very good. If you look at Baba analysis yesterday, we know that it was the man came. I have worked with a lawyer. I was once a lawyer secretary when I was in Nigeria. I am a professional secretary. I have worked with a lawyer. So it could happen with that explanation Baba said, that Odumosu said this, that when you are looking for fact, when you are looking for evidence, you could find it anywhere. You can think that this is where the fact is, and it will not be there. So anyhow, anyway, you can look for it. So with that explanation that Baba Mohbad said yesterday, the man did a good thing by saying, listen to him. Fine, there is nothing bad about it. By the time you listen to that explanation, you will know that Odumosu didn't do, but the way we had this, when Sister Buki gave out that thing that, kilo shele, but later on we all realize that, oh, okay, this is how it is. There's nothing but we all understand, okay, this is good. But then at the same time, we need to all calm down, both this side and the other side, but we cannot continue gbas. Today, I've been to Yomi's platform. I see, I was to Joko, he was trying to say something there. Everybody, one way or the other, we may see that the people won't decide. At the end of the day, if you listen to them, you will see that something may still come out from Yomi with the way they are talking. I quietly listen. I was in that platform today. You could see that from nobody can sell from neighbor that you can't get evidence. We can get evidence. I have CCTV in Nigeria. I have CCTV in the country that I'm living here. So I can retrieve messages. It's possible. If I want to personally, that person, if he insists, the neighbor indeed can bring out the something out from the wherever. So I can keep. It depends on the story that I have. It might not be what do we call it? Cloud. It might not be cloud. It could be this thing. If you have very something, so I can. So it's not necessary to be 6 months. It depends on the story that we have. So we just need. We should learn not to be condemning one another. Let us calm down, and we should stop insulting people. This is the problem we're having in Justice for Mohbad. We insult too much. How long with this? Everybody just want to claim to be perfect. This one want to be the best. This one want to be the newsbreaker. It is not nice. The problem that everyone is having, it's just like, I want to, no, please, it is not good. So those people trying to back a Karimo, they should let her alone. She should stop insulting people. Tó bá fẹ́ dàgbà, tó no fẹ́ dàgbà, tó fẹ́ ṣoríire láyé, she should stop insulting people. And tó bá fẹ́ dàgbà, tó bá fẹ́ dàgbà láyé, ní máa fi àwọn àgbàlagbà, ní máa, regardless of the good thing that you want to do. You can't just turn yourself to Erujeje. On the so that everybody will be afraid to talk that Oma wa fún mi o tó bá yá ẹ̀kan ní àfi kíní kan pé ni ẹ̀kan ló máa níyì tó bá yá kò ní níyì mọ́ kò ní rí bí wọ̀ mọ́ tó bá yá. Please, ẹni tó bá mú òtítọ́ ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tó ti ń dá tó bá dẹ̀ gbọ́, well, ó wà lára every other person, but ká máa insult àwọn èèyàn káàkiri. No, let us come together. Let's come back together, please. Ejo, all this thing they are doing to Lagata is not really good. I don't know Lagata. I haven't met him, but I know that he has this passion. The way all this thing they did in UK, the last one, in coding, in no tutu, everything. You can see him running here and there. Shortly, I think, you see, please, it's just too much. It's just too much. Please, people should have conscience. We should stop just condemning people. The other side before we start judging people. Please, I'm just begging everybody. Please, ejo. We should stop blaming one another. Thank you very much.
Àlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó dàbí pé ó ti ń yéèyàn sí i pé àwọn kan ló wà láàárín ẹ̀tọ́ kọ̀nẹ́ẹ̀tì àwọn méjèèjì pọ̀. So bàbá wa pe lọ́ọ̀yà pé lágbájá báyìí pé mi àbí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí, ṣé kí n dá lóhùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni màá wọ́n mọ́mì yẹn mọ́mì wọ́n
bó ṣe rí nìyẹn mọ́mì.
Mọ́mì wọ́n
No, Ejo, please, that is an excuse number one for me. Mr. Barrister Odumosu always on TikTok. He have seen what Karimo has done. Please, Amy, our excuse I will not take it. I'm not siding those two people. I'm not madam, let me talk.
Mama
Madam.
Yeti, ẹ dúró ká délẹ̀ náà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Excuse me.
Àlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń ṣe yìí.
Lagata, please, there's the
Ẹni tó bá wù ló máa mú tiẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ gbàgbọ́.
I have right to call Barrister Odumosu, okay?
Yeah, you have your right.
No, don't worry, I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to
Hold
on. Don't worry, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just Lagata, please. When I need to read something. Okay, thank you.
I don't care for all this. What I'm asking her, she's already finished. Because let me tell you something. Emi o ṣe àbòsí. I always tell the truth. And listen to me, please. Please. I will never get close to Karimo.
You also should finish to let us finish.
A question. When I'm asking this lady a question, what's the problem? Checking your answer on it. I'm asking her question. She's the one that's talking about Karimo. And she's trying to.
Hold on, Mommy Yeti, please. Am I audible?
Lagata, you are audible. Can you allow these two women, Sawyer and Oyedi, something to speak? Okay, Let them break it down for everyone to understand first.
Mommy Yeti, sorry, Mommy Yeti, sorry.
Mommy Yeti, now.
You know what, Lagata, you see, I like to tell, set the record straight. I just want to ask this, Mommy Sayo or something. Sorry, madam. A question. You point on Karimo's side. I'm not supporting Karimo. And I will say it as it is. And you said you work with a professional lawyer or something.
I said I have worked with a lawyer. I was just only talking about.
Yeah, hold on.
Can I have the platform for a minute, please? Please. This is the thing. Anybody can come up and give their submission without we having to attack anybody. Anybody can say yes, and we can say our own. We do not have to agree. I think I mentioned that today. Ejo, please.
I'm asking a question, and if you don't want me to ask a question, I can go down. By force. It's not by force, Agatha.
Mommy Yeti, these two women were having conversation. You not interrupt.
Honestly, I'm sorry to say this is how problem comes in Justice For Mohbad. Mama Yeti, that is not the point of contention. Going down is not the issue here. You understand? Understanding yourself is everything. Let's get to understand each other. Going down is not the issue, ma. Please, let's just understand each other.
It's a question I want to ask. It's not that I'm putting some opinion to you.
Go down to the platform. I will not do that to you.
This is what. Oh God.
No, Sherry, because some people are talking now. Their comments rubbish, and I don't want. You see, I'm here for Justice For Mohbad, and if we cannot rub mine together, then that is it. You come to my platform, I allow you to talk. And nobody can talk.
You have spoken earlier, and people have not even spoken.
Want to ask a question? Let me ask a question. Why are you stopping me?
Signify me a question so that
why are you stopping me? Then let me ask a question. Again, be a question. Now, why are you? It's like you are trying to stop me.
I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just trying to say it.
Then let me ask a question. If you don't want me, if you really want me to ask that
question. Allow her to ask a question. It's simple. Let her ask a question. Others should let her ask.
Madam, you said something about Karimo. And when you get to Barrister Odumosu, you said that what Barrister Odumosu did is right. Yes, I understand you. But I want to throw this to you, please. Can you answer me this question? As a lawyer, He always be on different platform. And Barrister Odumosu will not tell me Yeti 70.